I've got 2-foot-long lizards. Oh, looks like they're fighting. These guys are right outside the van. A smaller one came over a second ago, but he split as soon as these two showed up. It's a trip watching these things. I haven't figured out if they're eating ants or not. But every once in a while they stop and it looks like they eat something off the ground. Yeah, he's sitting there staring at me. I see you. Well, it's supposed to get to 104 today, 106 tomorrow. What else is going on? Alright, let's see. As long as I got this going. Here, let me turn the fan off. You probably hear that noise. Oh, now you can hear the bees out there and the flies. Basically, my closest neighbor is Lori, and she's over that way across the road. Can't even hardly see her rig from here. And then there's another one way over on the other side behind that tree along the cliff, and then another one over there. I think there's like 6 people camped, including myself, in this area of Craigie Wash right now. Okay, let's see what's going on with the van. Okay, my plan is at this point, I don't trust the motor and I don't want to destroy it anymore, so I don't want to drive it. So I was just going to get a U-Haul, pickup and a dolly, and then tow it home. And one of my subscribers got a hold of me and said, I have a shop and I have the technology. And it turns out he's also a U-Haul dealer, so what do you got going on here? He's offered to, he's digging. He's offered to let me use his shop and his tools and his expertise and his connections to try and fix the motor or replace it. He also knows a place that does motor rebuilds that he uses. And so that's in the San Diego, California area, which is, way south of where I was going home. So I think that's what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to tow the rig over to his shop, and then I'll be able to, if I can't do it myself or it takes me, I can get some help, hopefully, to tear into the bottom of this motor and see what's going on in there. And then if it isn't too badly damaged in any way, shape, or form, hopefully then I can just rebuild what needs to be rebuilt and put it all back together. If it's far enough gone to the point where, it needs a complete rebuild, that's a different story. that would probably be trying to sell the motor or use the core, take all the parts out, including my Isky cam, and see if it's still in good shape, and then get a new motor. And I don't know if I'm going to go with a 318, which is a small V8, or another slant 6. So I sent an email to a company that the subscriber uses, and it's out of Washington, and they do engine rebuilding, and he's been using them for years, and he's been extremely pleased with the quality of their work. So I put an email in to them and see what a quote would be on it. Those guys have been living out here quite a while too. I see them go in and out every day. Alright, so that's what's going on with the motor. Back at the property, it's still for sale. Cousin Louise has got another couple of people that are there helping her. And the place is looking so good. And so it's still for sale for those that are interested. Louise posts pictures of the place on her Facebook page, and that's Lamar, capital L, small e, capital M-A-R-R, space Louise. Lamar Louise, I believe, is her page. And she is just, that's Cousin Louise, and she's done such an excellent job on the place. It's just amazing. Look at that. That guy's at least a foot long. Such a trip to see all these guys. I have yet to see a snake or a scorpion, and I've only seen that one tarantula over by Lori's. Plenty of flies here, plenty of bees. I did have a praying mantis in here the other night. It was a tiny little thing, one of the smallest I've seen in forever, and I was able to herd it back outside so I wouldn't roll over in the night and crush it or something. Lori said her place gets full of them, so natural pest control for sure. But I'd rather have them outside than inside so they don't get crushed, because you don't notice them. So anyway, I hope everybody's doing okay out there. The government says I'm supposed to be getting a check tomorrow. I'll believe it when I see it. So that'll help me out immensely. It's another reason why I've just been hanging out here is, the money. Like I'm used to doing. When you live on Social Security, you tend to learn how to budget. The two of them are still over there. Oh, the red cup. Lori said that when she was camped with somebody else, that the bees really liked Fireball. So I had a tiny little bit left in the bottle that everybody else had been drinking, but now everybody else is out and about doing their thing. So I poured what was left in the bottle so I could get rid of it and put it in that cup. And so far, the only thing I've seen going for it is flies. Oh well, maybe the bees here don't like Fireball. It's already getting warm. All right, everybody. Just all stay cool, and I will talk to you later.